Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Charles's Steelers going up against Rice's Browns. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from Heinz Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Do we have a little upset special coming your way today? One team's unbeaten.
Well, I know the undefeated team hopes not, but I'll tell you, Jim, the other team, they're excited about getting out there and getting the chance to put that first blemish on the record. You're always looking for an edge, and when you go against an undefeated team, that's a big edge for your football team.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Lee's got it teed up, and he's ready to go. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Roethlisberger's jogging out now for his first series. Last week, he was able to put together 3 scoring drives through the air.
Jim, I get a big kick out of watching Ben Roethlisberger play every single time we do a game of theirs because, look, we know he's big. I think the thing that everybody underestimates is how good of a throwing arm he has.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Steelers and the Browns, and this is a rivalry that may be outside of Northeast Ohio and Western Pennsylvania. The rest of the country doesn't realize it, but there is a lot of really angry feelings between these two franchises and teams.
Well, that makes for some good football games, doesn't it, when you have a little anger on each side. But, you know, when I think about this rivalry, I think about two teams playing each other in bad weather. Jim Brown running the football one side, and I know Mean Joe Green didn't play against him, but a great defensive player for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just a lot of fun when you talk about these two teams.
These are two teams that are only separated by a 2-hour drive, so they're always keeping an eye on one another.
They are, and for so many years, the Cleveland Browns want to be the first team that's talked about in this rivalry. The Steelers have dominated this for as long as I can remember. It's always been about the Steelers and not the Cleveland Browns.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. That's a gain of 10.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Here we go.
Now 1st and 10. He's wide open for the grab.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
So 1st and goal to go. And it's knocked down. Here's the Steelers offense, starting with the offensive line. This is the most physical, elusive bunch in the league when it comes to running the football. No one's better. Second down following that incompletion. Charles has got it on the handoff.
Well, we hear it all the time about red zone offense because it's so important. Are you going to get a three-point try? Are you going to score a touchdown? That's why this moment is so big.
Coming up to the line at the 2. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. Brought down by Dansby. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Feeds him again. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
Early in a football game and you go for it on 4th and goal, you are trying to get, of course, get on top, but you want to get momentum and energy all on your side.
It's good. The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Manziel's the man in charge of the offense here today, and he's been one of the best performers in the league this season when it comes to passing yards.
Johnny Manziel, oh my gosh, all the people in Cleveland so happy to have him there. He is a playmaker. He is exciting. It's going to be fun to watch him play for the Cleveland Browns.
First down at the 16. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. Handoff to Ray Rice. And gains about 1. Here's how the Steelers' defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the rush. No wonder they've been so successful.
Third down now.
Manziel's back in shotgun formation. And incomplete. The defense does its job forcing 4th down in a hurry. The Browns will have to punt the football. The punt is kicked out of bounds. The Browns defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coach them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Tackle made by Hayden. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Set up screen to Charles. That's a gain of 8.
The Steelers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st and 10.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
Roethlisberger is going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second and 6. Rice. Jones able to read that play and make the hit.
The Browns offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd and 8 coming up. Rice lines up as the single back here. The Browns take it from the 23.
Surveys. Secures it with 2 hands.
And Rice is stopped there.
Jim, I'll tell you, quarterbacks love it when the defense blitzes, because all they have to do now is find one receiver, make an accurate throw. He did that time, and that's why he got a completion.
First down at the 41. Crowell has it. And he steps out of the field of play.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Gabriel on the receiving end. That's his first reception today.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
First down at the 33. Almost intercepted.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. the sideline.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
The Browns will line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line. The Browns from the 32. Launching it deep. Intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback. That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one.
The Steelers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays that keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Picked up a couple that time. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
2nd and goal from the 2. Catch made. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. And a second touchdown on the game. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what the one team that's behind's got to decide to do? They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident the team that just scored, they got a lot of pride, they're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Benjamin. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Steelers defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring, but this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do, it's been fun to watch.
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Lawrence Timmons in on the quarterback.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
2nd and 13. And the give now to Ray Rice. That picks up 11. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Handoff made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And as far as the football team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Charles heading back out there to take his spot in the backfield. They're out in front in this game largely because he's been running roughshod over the defense.
Yeah, you said it right. He's running roughshod. He's breaking tackles. He's outrunning people to the edge. It's his talent that's gotten it done so far in this game.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Roethlisberger's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Antonio Brown with the catch. When it comes to him, is it speed or quickness?
Oh, man, it is both. And a pair of good hands, and the fact that he's one of the hardest workers in the NFL. And now you understand why this Pittsburgh Steelers let Mike Wallace go. They knew they had a star wide receiver in Antonio Brown. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Launches it down the field, and it falls incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. Jamal Charles has the catch.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back, and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
First down here after the completion. Handoff out of the I formation.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Just 23 yards to the end zone. From the shotgun. And intercepted. While this game looks out of reach, this could be the spark the offense needs to climb back into the game.
Well, we're going to find out if this turns this game around. I'll just say this for the offense. What a mistake to make at this time. You're dominating, and you go out there and you throw a bad interception.
False start, offense.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Second down, tough field position here. Double tight end formation. Second and 8. And Rice is handed the football. Running room. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Rice.
Rice is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Browns from the 22. Rice is taking the handoff. Second and 10. Gary Barnidge holds it in.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Third down on the way.
The Browns come to the line. First down marker is at the 32.
There's a flag out. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Holding offense.
And so now they'll call on Lee to punt the football. Browns got it now.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 5. The Steelers have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Brown brings it in. The Steelers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Brown's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Didn't have the distance.
Well, that time the kicker just comes up short, just doesn't hit the football solidly, and you can always tell when it's spinning very hard end over end, that means he kicked it too low, and that's why it came up short.
The Browns stalled on their last drive, forced to punt, so now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. It's Rice in the backfield.
Quick drop back. And it's batted down.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
Manziel's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Out of the gun. Barnidge with the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The football sits at the 40.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Throws the pass.
This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Going for the home run.
Gabe nearly comes up with the pick on that pass.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The Browns will take the snap from the 40.
Gary Barnidge hauls it in. The Browns have to take their final timeout. That's it. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
The Steelers have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Roethlisberger has been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. First down at the 21. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Pass is intercepted. That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the third quarter. We are back for the start of the third. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here at Heinz Field. And the second half is underway, and this game isn't even close. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Browns talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
This will be second down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and 10. Back to the ground. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Rice is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and 9. Benjamin's got the catch and the first.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
The Browns snap it at the 41. They deck him in the backfield.
Browns running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second and 12. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. Manziel's ready for the snap, empty backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Hartline's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Browns put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down at the 23. He'll throw it over the middle. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
And converts on the 3.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And he'll step out. The Steelers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That's 2nd down coming up. The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Takes the hit, throws.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
This is 3rd down. Roethlisberger from the gun. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Here's the first snap after the big play. And they'll run the football with Charles.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down. The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
3rd and 4. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Jamal Charles. And Williams is in on the tackle. 1st down here. Time for the hurry-up offense. Here we go. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. Dan picks up about 3. The Steelers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Charles has been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch. Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Steelers have it at the 44. Intercepted. The Browns had to deal with adversity early, Phil, and Rice has been a key component as he's chipped away at that defense and now finding room to work.
Jim, it's like a boxing match. You got to throw some body blows early in the fight to soften them up. They did that. They softened that defense up. Now they're taking advantage of it.
Slashes to the left side.
Rice is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 6. Handoff to Ray Rice. And Patrick Chung is able to bring him down.
The Browns have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. Rice is having another tough outing, and it's something that's certainly affecting the entire offense.
Oh, well, sure it's affecting the offense when you're getting overpowered. Listen, this offense likes to run the football. They need to adjust. They got to find a different way to get it done.
The Browns take it from the 28. Almost intercepted that time.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
Antonio Brown from the 18. Desir's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 7. Paul Kruger on his way out to the huddle again. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now. There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch. Hayward-Bay's taken down at the 49.
That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation.
Did not get both feet down. 2nd down after the incompletion. One more snap and another quarter is in the books.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. But it falls incomplete. The Steelers have the football as the 4th quarter gets started.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Very nearly intercepted.
The Steelers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Had it, but dropped it.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Gordon's going to pull in the bullet pass.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down at the 29.
Carnage with the reception. Gains 16.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Shazier's there that time for the tackle.
Browns had a nice play design that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Third down. Manziel's got it in the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Manziel's now completed 4 in a row. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. First and goal from the 2. Gets the handle here. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Browns were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Roethlisberger's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
That's a gain of only a yard.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. The catch is made.
The Steelers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we've watched this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is flying around and he is getting open.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Zach Ertz, the receiver.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
Roethlisberger is going to take it from the gun. Brown's got it, and a first. That's his 6th catch of the day.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. First and goal, and they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Second down coming up. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. He'll get it again. Shelton's there to take him down. Third and goal from the 1. Back, there's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
The Browns will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 28-13.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people. When you get aggressive safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Manziel's completion percentage, 60% on the day. That leads us to second down. Manziel lines up in the pistol. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
3rd and 1. The Browns now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down at the 48. He's got a wide open alley. Tackle made by Ray that time. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter.
Second down, 2 to go.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
Extra point was good. The Steelers can feel things tightening here late in the game as they again lead, but it's getting close. The score's 28-20. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary. It got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Charles lined up in the backfield. Set up screen to Charles. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. It'll be third down. Charles, the lone setback this time. Here's Ertz. Gilbert's there to make the stop. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Jamal Charles carries the football.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
What a decision by the coach. You got a small lead late in the game, and here you are in a hurry-up offense. How about running an offense that just gets rid of the clock, gets rid of the time, get the game over with? That's the job. That's your job. Just win.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
After the penalty, it's 2nd down and 12.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger with the give. Kruger's all over the ball carrier.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
The Steelers will set up. The 44 is the 1st down line. The Steelers from the 27.
Stands in the pocket. And Joe Hayden has the interception.
It seems like tight ends are responsible for more and more big plays. And here's a guy who didn't have an impact early in this game, but he certainly has toward the end.
Yeah, Jim, we know watching the NFL, tight ends now are receivers first, blockers second. That's why we see more and more big plays from the tight end position.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
2nd and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him.
That's another reception. Give him 2. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Blue 10.
2nd down and 10.
The catch is made by Gordon. The Browns get ready to snap the football. They must be careful. They have no timeouts to play with.
Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left.
The Browns, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. The Browns snap it at the 41. Looking long. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. The Steelers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. 3rd and long. A big spot here as they trail late. 3rd and 10. Going deep.
Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we could talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like, and I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it. When you look at them, well, we're going to look at them now. Let's see if they can go undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.